Barness, random psychiatry. I want to highlight a medicine called SEROQUEL today, also called quetiapine. It's an antipsychotic that also is used to treat things like depression and bipolar disorder, but it's also used to treat sleep in the correct people. And I wanted to touch on that. To use it for sleep, I was trained in psychiatry residency to try to not use it as a first-line agent for sleep, because the reason that it's sedating is that it has a quality in it that works on the histamine system, sort of like Benadryl does. So if you've ever taken Benadryl, you may have gotten a little tired. So I was trained that you should probably start with something that's an antihistamine prior to the antipsychotic so that you don't expose people to the side effects of SEROQUEL. Side effects of SEROQUEL include things like weight gain and maybe an increase in a cholesterol called triglycerides, and also risk of something called tardive dyskinesia, which is an involuntary movement of the lips and mouth that could be permanent. Otherwise, those things aside, they actually can be monitored, mitigated, treated potentially, and this medicine can really help people, like I said before, with depression, anxiety, and mood stabilization. And there's not many medicines that have the versatility of SEROQUEL. The last thing that I like to point out about this medicine is it does something that's a little bit interesting, which a few of our meds in psychiatry do, and that's that it does different things at different dosages. And hear me out here, but at lower dosages, it actually is more of a sleeping pill and a mood stabilizer. But as the dose of SEROQUEL goes up, it actually becomes a completely different medicine, and it hits a different part of the brain, and it becomes more of an antipsychotic and may have different properties. So sometimes as you're increasing the medicine, you're actually not going to get more of any desired impact that you're looking for. It's a little counterintuitive, but a few of our meds do this. Meds like trazodone and Remeron and doxepin come to mind, where the lower dose is different than the higher dose. If anybody takes any of these medicines, would love to hear your opinion.